Hey yogis, Kirsty here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing one of my signature power flows. We'll be working with mindful movement in collaboration with deep and purposeful breath to hopefully relieve some stress throughout the body and just get that energy flowing from within. We'll be cultivating our life force energy through our prana and really trying to awaken that power that is deep within us all. This is going to be fast-paced and challenging. And so if you're newer to yoga, maybe try a slower class first because this is intended for more intermediate to advanced practitioners. And make sure to subscribe and drop a comment. It really helps my channel grow and I really appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and start right away in an easy seat like so. So just find a nice, gentle place to land. You can sit up tall, maybe close over your eyes. Sukhasana. A firm yet soft seat. Just start to notice how you're feeling today. Rest your palms in whatever position feels natural and supportive for you. Let's start to hone in on our breath. As you watch your breath, start to notice the energy that you have brought to your mat with you. And use that breath to ground you down deeper into this moment so you can become fully aware and connected to your practice. Let's take a full breath in to fill up all the way. Open mouth to release it. Once more, just like that, a full expansive breath in to fill up. Feel every ounce of your lungs expand with breath. And then open mouth to release any tension, anything residual from your day. Now start to breathe in and out of your nose from here. Keeping that same intensity in the breath, you'll find a vibrational pull from within, your ujjayi. Use this breath as your anchor. Next, inhale to reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. And exhale to just take a gentle bow. Tuck your chin into your chest, round through your spine. From here, roll into a tabletop position, facing the top of your mat. And then just turn your fingertips to face you and plant your palms back down onto your mat. This might be a lot of sensation at first, so just take your time getting there. If it doesn't work for you, take what does. Inhale to drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale to round through your spine and gaze back. Good, 2 more. Inhale, open up for cow pose. Exhale to round for cat. Inhale here. Exhale here. Go ahead and flip your palms back to neutral and then plant your palms to face up, the top of your hands to face down, and then just wiggle out through those wrists, just warming them up, and then root back down into your palms. A full breath in to lift your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, shift those hips up and back. Gaze towards your thighs. You can pedal out through your knees and feet here, whatever feels good and intuitive for you. Take any little rituals you have. Meet me in stillness when you're ready. Every breath in to lengthen through your tailbone and spine. Every breath out to sink your heels closer to the earth, hamstrings towards the back of the room. Inhale to look at your fingertips. Exhale, make your way towards the top of your mat. Take your time here. We're gonna find a ragdoll pose, just hanging heavy for a moment, grabbing for opposite elbows and swaying your body from left to right. Another inhale. Exhale to release that right hand down, bend into your right knee and reach your left fingertips up as you open up through your chest. Exhale, drop it back down, bend into the left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, release it back down. Next breath in, keep your feet hips width distance. Slowly roll all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Once you get there, shoulders to your ears and down. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, root to rise and reach up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull it up and over to the right on your exhale. Inhale, center, grab the opposite wrist. Exhale, pull it over to the left. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to the ground. Grab the back of your calves and pull your forehead towards your shins. Find some space in the back of your head and neck. Inhale to lift halfway, fingertips to your shins. Shoulder blades down and back, belly up and in. Exhale to plant your palms and step back to a high plank pose. Our first pose where we're going to find some strength here. Developing some heat here. Another inhale, another exhale. Go ahead and lower down onto your forearms from here. Take a breath in. Exhale to lower your knees and your hips. Open up for a Sphinx pose, finding a little back bend, and then dropping your left ear to your left shoulder. Chin back through center, right ear to your right shoulder. Chin back through center, another inhale. Exhale, release all the way down to the ground. Plant your palms, toes touch, knees wide, sink back to a child's pose just for a breath or two. Maybe find a little rock of your head from left to right to massage your third eye, to awaken an intention for your practice. Maybe just the simple idea of letting everything flow, within and externally, whatever that means to you. We're going to start to move a little faster here. Inhale into a tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking one Surya Namaskar A, breath to movement. Start to integrate that breath with your body connection. Inhale, gaze at your fingertips. Exhale to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Big breath in, root to rise, reach up, palms touch. Take a little back bend and then exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to pause, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Shine your heart, flip your toes. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Full breath in here. Full breath out. Inhale, look at your fingertips. Exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose on your inhale, sit low, reach your arms high, and then on your exhale, sweep your fingertips behind you. Charge up through the triceps, lift your heels up off of the mat. Try to connect your belly with your thighs here. Find a lot of strength. Full breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, bend your elbows, find a connection with your knees. Find crow pose, Bakasana, lifting those heels and holding. Just for a moment. Turn on that heat. One more breath in. Exhale, step back or shoot back and flow. We will do a lot of chaturangas today, my friends. Just remember they are always optional. Please take them as you see fit. Inhale, sweeps that right heel all the way up to the sky. This first time, go ahead and bend your knees, stack your hips, roll out your ankle and toes. Inhale, send your right heel back long. Exhale, right knee to your right tricep. Give it a little tap and then bend into your elbows halfway. Pause here or start to shift forward and lift the left toes. Inhale, reach your right leg back up. Exhale, bring your foot in between your hands and slowly, steadily lower that left knee down. A big breath in to reach up with your arms. And on your exhale, cactus your arms, find another back bend. Next breath in, we're launching off of this back foot into a warrior three. So sending your weight forward, reaching your fingertips back. Warrior three with airplane arms as you arrive here sturdy in the right foot. Next inhale, Keep that left knee lifted as you start to lift your chest. Pull the left knee up with you. Coming into a one-legged Tadasana, option to grab the outside of your left leg with your right hand or the outside of the left foot, finding a dancing Shiva, opening up through the left arm. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly, steadily, step it back, plant your palms, take your flow halfway down, up dog, down dog. Right away, inhale, left heel reaches up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, roll it out. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, lower about halfway down, option for that hurdler's pose. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale to step it all the way in between your hands. Lightly lower down onto the back knee. Inhale, modified Anjaneyasana. Exhale for the back bend. Every time finding a little more depth. Here we go, that big transition, launching off of our back foot. Inhale into your warrior three. Find balance. Next inhale, reach up with your arms, lift that right knee, and then find your twist or your dancing Shiva to the right. You can always keep those right toes grounded if you're not feeling the balancing today. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly step back. Take your vinyasa. If you want more strength, you guys, add a push-up into those vinyasas. Downward facing dog. Good. We're starting over from the beginning there and adding on. Inhale, look at your fingertips. Exhale, journey to the top of your mat. Halfway lift with the breath in. Fold on your breath out. Chair pose on your inhale, sit low, reach up. Exhale, sweep those arms behind you, lift your heels. Feel your triceps engage, take a breath in. Exhale to plant those palms. Second round of crow, Bakasana, lift them up. And exhale, shoot it back. Find your flow. Right when you hit down dog, inhale to lift that right heel. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, lower halfway. Inhale, stretch it back up, straighten those arms. Exhale to step through. You've been here before, that's why we're moving faster. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, find your back bend. Inhale, come into that warrior three. Exhale here. Inhale for your dancing Shiva or twist. Listen closely on your exhale. Step that left leg all the way back. Sink into your hips. Reach your arms wide. Horse squat, star arms. Pause right here. Sit even lower. Cultivate that breath. One more inhale to reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist towards the left. Your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Peel that left shoulder back and down. Breathe. On your inhale, slide the right heel down, loop the right arm up and back, and the left fingertips reach towards the front of the room because now we're facing the back of our mat. Pause here. And then exhale, find a triangle. Left fingertips down, right arm high. If you want a little more here, start to try and bind that left hand behind your back. Maybe connect your fingertips behind your left hip, gaze up. Slowly release that bind. Gaze down, plant both palms, and then pull the left knee into the left wrist and the left ankle to the right wrist, finding a half pigeon. Inhale to open up through your chest. Exhale, fold. Making this half pigeon part of our flow. We're only here for a moment, so really appreciate each breath. Next, inhale, press into your palms, start to lift your chest. Tuck those right toes under and sweep your left leg up and back. On your exhale, flip your dog. Left toes come behind your right ankle. Open up through your chest. Left hand behind your head. Exhale, high plank. Pause here. Meet me here. Lots of strength. Reach your right arm forward. Press into that left palm. Connect with your breath. Feel the strength. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left fingertips reach forward. Nice isometric hold. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand, lower halfway down. Up dog on your inhale. Down dog on your exhale. We need to add all of that to the other side. Here we go. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Option for hurdlers or just lower halfway. Inhale, straighten those arms. Send the left leg back up. Exhale, step it through. Lower down to your back knee. A big breath in to reach up. Exhale for an even deeper back bend. Last opportunity there. Inhale, warrior three. Shift forward, reach. Next, inhale, lift up, find that dancing Shiva. Open up towards the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the right leg back, sink low, reach up with your palms. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist to the right as you lift that left heel up off the ground. Use your leverage and connection of the outside of your right leg and twist deeper. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Left heel slides down, right arm up and back. Feel some space in that right side body, and then find your triangle pose. You can stay or you can work on that bind. Once again, keeping the right leg straight and bringing both hands behind that right hip, opening up through the left shoulder. Think about leaning back, like you're pressing that left shoulder into a wall behind you. One more inhale. Exhale, release the palms down. Find that half pigeon. And inhale to lift your chest. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Sweep that right leg up and back. Exhale to flip your dog. Meet me in a high plank when you're done. I'll wait for you. Once you're there, lift the right heel high. Find some strength. You've got it. Keep those shoulders over your wrists and set it down. Let's try the other side. Inhale, lift the left heel. You've got it. One more. Exhale, release. One more breath in. Exhale to lower those knees down to the ground. Go ahead and sit back on your heels. Flip your palms to face up. Let's take a few rounds of breath here to collect. Moving on, come to a stand on your knees. Knees are about hips width distance, toes are still tucked under, and then your palms are together at your heart space. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, start to lean back. Okay, leaning back. You're gonna feel your quads and your transverse abdominals turn on here. So just building a little bit of strength in the front line of your body, gaze up. Open up through your chest and throat. This symbol of acceptance, of openness, of challenge, right? Tapping into that discomfort and allow it to inspire growth. Breathe. Just a little bit further back for 2 more breaths. Try not to arch your spine, stay long. One more inhale. Exhale. Bow your forehead down, reach your fingertips back. From here, interlace your fingers behind your head, root down through your elbows, and then lift those knees up off of the ground. We're moving into a supported headstand here where you can hang out in this modified dolphin pose. Go ahead and work to lift one leg high and maybe play with lifting those left toes. Maybe you lift them all the way up off of the mat. Pause here and then loop the left leg around the right, finding eagle legs. Pull the knees a little bit closer to your belly button and breathe. Go ahead and unravel those eagle legs. Bring your legs out wide and then bring the toes all the way down to the ground. Tap
and then reach them back up. Now we're finding eagle on the other side, the right leg over the left knee. Stay with it. Use your breath, unravel, and slowly lower your toes down to the mat into that dolphin pose. Plant your palms. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Hips up and back. Re-examine your stance. A full breath in to send your right heel high from here. On your exhale, walk your hands back to your left toes. Finding a standing split for a moment, breathe into the hamstrings. Then you're gonna pull the right foot all the way down to meet the left. And then instead of setting it on the ground, bend into that left knee and take a big giant step forward with that right foot. From here, send your weight forward, but keep the front leg straight, keep the left knee bent, and reach your fingertips behind you. So right here to hold. You've got this. Keep pushing. Keep settling into that left knee. One more inhale. One more exhale, sit lower. Next breath in, shift your weight into your front knee and reach your biceps by your ears. Full inhale here. Exhale to interlace your fingers behind your back. Spin the left heel down. Inhale to open up, chest opens. Exhale, humble warrior. Lower your chin and chest, that right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. Pause and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Grab the right big toe with your right peace fingers and thumb and open up to a side plank, keeping the right foot in your right hand just for 3, for 2, and 1. High plank, keep the right leg lifted. Take a vinyasa. Akapada, maybe add a chin stand there, whatever suits you. And then right away, inhale, the left heel lifts. Pause. Walk your hands back to that right foot. Finding your standing split, your own depth. And then finding that pistol squat-like action, bring the left foot all the way through, bending into the right knee and stepping it forward. Gigantic leap, and then placing the toes down, grip with your back foot, reach your palms towards the back of the room. Turn on that breath, long through your spine. Sink a little lower into the back knee. Next inhale, reaching crescent. Fingertips reach forward. Lift that back heel a little higher, bend into your left knee. And then exhale, plant that back palm, interlace your fingers, lift your chest on your inhale. Humble warrior to bow forward on that exhale. One more breath in. Exhale to release your right hand down, grab the left big toe, open up towards the left, reach up, expand, and then meet me in a high plank. You've got this. Full breath in, full breath out. Go ahead and step your feet up to the outside of your hands. Lower your hips and come into a frog squat, hands at your heart center. Breathe here. Take a breath in here. Take a breath out. Go ahead and slowly sit onto your bum from here and then lift those heels high, straighten them towards the ceiling as you open up through your chest. You're gonna drop the right heel 2 inches off of the ground. Hold it right here. Reach your right hand to the outside of that left foot and then open up your left arm. Breathe for a moment. And then come back to that boat, lifting the right leg high. Stay with me. Good, lower the left foot. Grab the outside of your right foot. Remember, the left foot's 2 inches off the ground. You're still engaging your core and open up towards the right. Good, keep the leg straight, come back up. Hold it here. One more breath in. Exhale, low boat, hold. Hollow hold. Breathe. Inhale, come up to your bent-legged boat.
And on your exhale, just come down to a seat. Okay? We're gonna move into 8 angled pose here. So if you have blocks, go ahead and grab them. If not, perfectly fine, you don't need them. I'm gonna walk you through the first side. Bring that right foot right underneath you like you're about to sit cross-legged. And then pull the left foot up to the inside of your left elbow. Find a little figure 4 here, a little stretch for your hip. From there, you're gonna send your left arm underneath your left knee, just like so. Okay, try and get it all the way up on the tricep. Root down into your palms. Here's where you could use those blocks if you want to. And then bring the right foot to meet the left. Slowly start to shift your weight forward and straighten your legs out towards the left. Breathe here. Now to shoot back, you'll lift your chest, send that right leg all the way under, and then find your vinyasa from here. So flow it out, my friends. I would if I had the space. Downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. All right, gaze at your fingertips. You can hop through, step through, or just jump to a seat. Let's take the other side real quick. Left leg on the bottom, right leg on the top. Find the hook. Take your time here if you want to warm this up a little bit more and play around. Pause the video, do your thing. And then scoop your right arm underneath your right leg. Here's where those blocks come in handy if you'd like them. Plant the palms, hook the feet, and lean forward, shift out. Breathe. You can shoot it back through. Find one last vinyasa, my friends, and we will meet in a downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale to shift to a high plank, and on your exhale, lower all the way to your belly, nice and slow. Once you get there, bend your knees, grab for the outside edges of your feet, let go of all of your air. Inhale, kick into your feet and hands, lift your chest, floor bow. Find some space. One more inhale. Exhale to release it down. Rest your forehead down. From here, move into a child's pose just for a moment, but this time walk your hands in between your legs, grabbing for your heels, and rest your right cheek on the mat, finding a little neck stretch. Gaze in the other direction. Bring your chin back to center, and then slowly come to your hands and knees, and then roll onto your bum. Going to set your left leg down, and then cross your right leg on top of it. Trying to connect your knees, and then rooting down through your sit bones here. Next breath in, reach your left arm high. Go ahead and bend that elbow, reaching for the small of your back. You're gonna loop the right arm all the way up and under too, and then maybe the fingertips connect, maybe not. Full cow face pose here as you use your head to press into that upper arm. Breathe nice and steady. One more inhale. Exhale to slowly release it. From here, just go ahead and set your hands behind you and then open your legs up all the way so you come into a full straddle here. Feet reach as far out as feels supported. A big inhale to reach up. Exhale to dive forward into a forward fold. Start to allow your breath to soften. Easing the tension in your body.
Notice how you're feeling. Notice your vibration. And then take into account any areas that felt tense and tight at the beginning of class, if maybe they've loosened up. A few more rounds of breath here. On your inhale, slowly lift your chest. Be gentle with yourself as you come out of this. And now we're going to take our cow face on the other side. So this time, that right leg is underneath. Cross the left leg on top. Okay, so the knees are connected and your heels are out wide. Full breath in to reach your right arm high this time. And exhale to find your fingertips towards one another. Maybe they connect, maybe they don't. It is a direction, not a destination. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly descend, sending your legs all the way out in front of you. Our second opportunity at a nice big forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Inhale to reach your arms high. Exhale, dive. Inhale will slowly bring you up, and your exhale will bring you all the way down to the ground, where we will find one back bend, any variation that you choose, maybe a wheel, maybe a bridge. Wherever you are, just shoot up on your inhale. Pause there for 3 breaths. Slowly lower down when you're ready. Finding your feet wide and your knees to touch, allowing your body to rebound for a moment from that big back bend. And then send your feet all the way up towards the ceiling. And then maybe finding a shoulder stand if that's in your practice. Toes reach up, hips over shoulders. Moving into plow pose or deaf man's pose is there for you. And then when you're ready, slowly roll out. On your way down, capture your right knee into the outside of your right ribs. Full breath in for a squeeze. And then exhale to find a twist. Bring that right knee over to the left. Gaze right. Inhale, back to center. Let's swap it out. Left knee up and in. Big inhale. Exhale, find your twist.
Inhale to come to center. You've made it to the end of class, my friends. Give yourself a big tight squeeze, forehead to knees. Full breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Send your legs long. Let your toes fall out wide. Palms by your sides. Unclench your jaw. All of the muscles around your eyes and face melt. Allow sweet surrender. Stay here as long as you'd like. Give yourself the gift of rest. And if you're ready to reawaken, just take some little movements. Maybe make your way through a big good morning stretch and a fetal posture. And then meet me in a seat just the way we began. Once you get there, keep your eyes closed. Notice your energy, if it's shifted since when you began this practice. As always, it has been my honor to guide and serve you from my mat to yours. So we take a bow. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. If you liked this video, please drop a comment, give me a like, and make sure to subscribe. You can connect with me on Instagram at Kirsty Page. Retreats and trainings are all listed on my website, which are in the comments below. Have an amazing day. Namaste.